Assalamu alaikum. This is Sadia Jalali with Muslim Bliss. So I was talking to a client recently and kind of recognized that, the place that we're in right now, the range of emotions that we can feel in one day tends to be very overwhelming. Um, we can go from waking up maybe with a positive attitude. Oh, today's going to be a good day. I'm going to get my things done in time and have, meals ready, things, whatever. We may have like plans for our day, or work's going to go great or something if you're working from home right now. And just, multiple triggers will happen throughout the day where what you'll end up feeling is, extreme anxiety, extreme stress, extreme anger, crankiness, anger, irritability from folks, triggering you around you. And it's like we're not used to the extreme ranges of emotions we can feel. You'll go from that positive attitude to that full-on panic when you hear more news of something, or someone calls you and tells you, God forbid, a family member, extended family member might have, this terrible virus, or you hear, so many things throughout the day, or things just don't pan out the way you wanted them to. And that range of emotions, it's like we're doing this all day long, right? We even can pull back and, be grateful for something. You'll have these moments of, I'm so tired of this and I don't want to do this anymore. And then you'll swing back to quickly, alhamdulillah, like I'm safe at home, I'm healthy, I have food, and so you can do that, out talk yourself back and forth. But that push pull that we do all day long, it's tough on our emotional state. It's tough on our hearts and our minds. So just try to have some compassion with yourself. A lot of people I'll talk to will describe themselves, I'm just all over the place these days. I'm just all over the place. Well, yeah, what we're facing right now is so unprecedented. And the things that, again, you may face throughout the day, the different triggers, the different news, the information that's coming, it does make us go all over the place sometimes. And a couple things to maybe consider. One, try to find a place or a time where you really are introducing some sort of mindfulness into your day, right? Just a few minutes a day where you're able to step away, no phone, no access to media or information. Your mind has some time to quiet down. You have some time to bring all of that stuff down, and those emotions aren't going all over and just everywhere. So that's one thing I think would be really important. And then the other thing is just really trying to find maybe potentially putting things up in your house as visuals. This could be also helpful for your children. Sometimes putting, inspirational quotes or ideas that kind of remind you that this too shall pass, right? Or the beautiful hadith we've seen of the Prophet ﷺ telling us that, if you're keeping yourself at home, keeping other people safe, and not causing any further harm, that there's reward in that, right? So just trying to realize and see that there are some blessings in this entire thing. So maybe having some visuals, it might even, again, help if you have children, that might be helpful to them too. But it's just a way to kind of keep us grounded, trying to keep in that mindfulness, that quiet time for our minds and our souls. Of course, that can be attached to prayer, that can be attached to dhikr. We know that in the remembrance of Allah, hearts find rest. So just wanted to put that out there. It's normal that your range of emotions are all over the place, but it's exhausting. And so trying to find those ways to turn the volume down on the thoughts and the anxiety, and to, inshallah, practice some mindfulness in this time. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum.